Hello there. Welcome to episode 29 of 3D Degens and Normie. I'm Steven.
I'm Eugene.
I'm Jordan.
And I'm Candace. I chocolate in my mouth.
It was the salted caramel right there.
It's good, but I just ate the last
Too salty?
Never.
It's funny because I got into the call like a few minutes ago, and Candace was like, "Oh yeah, I'm having this like snack with like it's like ranch and peppers and all this of that." And I was like, "Oh, that's healthy." 2 seconds later, have you ever had that salted caramel? And I'm like, there we go.
You gotta balance it out.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
All good food must
that's
be
like I said
equaled out
earlier.
with
I
bad
ate
food.
6 mandarin oranges this morning, and then like directly following that,
Bad in excess, bro.
okay, but mandarin oranges are tiny. They're so little.
Fructose.
Isn't it fructose?
There's-
This is fructose.
I don't know.
Apparently.
Is this my version of Jupiter?
Oh,
Jupiter,
God. Jupiter.
insulator.
Ugh. Oh, I don't
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah,
So
my
you're
kids
not
were
gonna-
getting really upset with me about saying insulator.
Your kids.
Wait, do you actually say insulator or
Insulator.
What?
Yeah,
I
Why?
hate, I hate
Kidding?
you. I hate you so much.
insulator.
Oh.
Can we kick this guy off the pod?
Insulator.
2D dance and a normie?
No, we can just
Conductor.
replace him with Scott. That's
Insulator.
fine.
Oh.
What are you
Scott
talking
won't
about?
say he won't say insulator.
Well, if
How
he
did-
says
how
did
anything like
insulator
different
start?
than we do, then it's just because he's British, you know?
Exactly.
So it's
And
accepted.
we can't discriminate against that.
Yeah, exactly.
But we
Excuse
can
me,
definitely
excuse me.
discriminate against
If
Steven
you
saying
look-
insulator.
If you look up insulator pronunciation, it is literally what I just said.
No, you just
Go to
searched
Google
it to say
Translate.
that. Yeah.
Go to Google Translate. Or no. Yeah, Google Translate will read out loud, right?
We all have headphones
Here,
on, though.
I'll send a link to
No,
the
I don't
thing.
trust your link.
There you go.
It's fitting your search history.
Okay, sorry. I just looked at the last upload of the podcast.
It's in
and it
British,
just-
Steven.
Scott. Scott.
Fine.
What?
Of course it's gonna sound different in British.
That's how I say it. I say insulator.
You're born and bred Canadian, Steven.
Which is part of the Commonwealth. Excuse me.
Oh my
Mhm.
god.
We spell color with a U.
You got a
the way
racist
it
Randy
should
over
be.
here.
How is it racist to use the British pronunciation of a word?
Appropriation.
You're appropriating British culture.
Okay, nobody can appropriate British culture. They killed everyone else. We're allowed
They
to do
forced
whatever
it
we
on us
want.
all.
They forced it on us. We're okay. It's fine. It's literally okay.
Oh boy.
I want a cameo from Scott to get in here and say insulator.
Text him.
I'm actually, I'll do that right now.
But I just
Three.
said, I just looked at the last thumbnail. I didn't know you were actually making
Oh, I loved
his
it.
face the thumbnail.
And the stretched logo.
Just everything's stretched too. It's really funny too.
Oh my god.
The more you look at it, the better it gets.
Oh
Mhm.
boy.
I just had a note in my editor's notes. It was like Scott thumbnail at this time, and I was like, "Oh, let me check out what I put down." And he made this awesome face. I gotta stretch that out.
Oh god, it's like you ever go make a picture your desktop picture, it doesn't quite fit, so you check all the different options to see how it would look the best, and and the stretch just looks kind of funky.
No, I just open up the photo and crop it to the size of my screen where I want it to sit, and then set it
That's
on
a
my
lot of work.
desktop
Smart.
image.
I just keep going, and I only get wallpapers that are my aspect ratio, pretty much.
Also
They call
smart.
him Eugene aspect ratio. Insert last name here.
Thank you.
That's a very long name.
Yeah, still shorter than mine.
Wait.
Steven,
Did we decide what
Accurate.
category we want to do for overrated?
now let's talk about it
underrated?
right now.
What did
I-
you do last
I-
week? Manga?
Oh, we
did-
did.
We did video games.
Oh, let's
Video
do
games.
manga this week.
I guess we could, yeah.
Yeah, we can. We can do manga.
What?
I'm gonna have to defer to
Movies.
you two on all of them.
I
Well,
mean, you probably
I don't
watched
read as
some
much.
of the animes and stuff.
I do a lot more
Probably, yeah.
watching than reading, so
Same. Kind of.
so none of us are gonna
Kinda.
have. any
Oh my
opinion.
god. Okay, let's not do manga yet.
I think would
I
actually
want
be
to. That's
so.
really
So this
funny.
is mostly because I just marathoned it all, But you know what I think would be really fun would be if we like did a tier list or rating for all the original 151 Pokemon.
I cannot name all of them.
Why don't we
so-
just smash or pass?
Yeah,
Yes,
God,
Steven.
What? No.
I vote Smash or Pass. It's funny.
Yeah.
Everyone does them.
Just give a disclaimer at the beginning that Steven doesn't actually want to smash any of these Pokemon. This is just for the memes.
No, Steven can just say
I-
pass on all of them because
true,
he needs
true.
to. He needs to
Where's
keep
the
up
fun
his
in that?
reputation.
He looks so unimpressed.
You brought this on yourself, Steven.
No, I didn't. I suggested a tier list for Pokemon, and you're like, nah,
That's a
fuck
tier
it.
list.
Literally.
Yeah.
You said rating all the Pokemon, and
Yeah,
yeah,
this is
Smash or
rating.
Pass is kind of a rating too.
Mm-hmm.
I love
So
the
rating if you would
videos where
smash or
people are like
pass.
screaming smash or pass. I don't know why, but it's so funny, especially when it's like not human things. Like Pokemon.
Like Vaporeon.
You know what else is a fun one actually? Is
better
drawing
say something
Pokemon
good.
from memory.
No, I just watched the Ludwig and Mizkif's girlfriend, I think. Maya?
Well, they broke up a while ago.
Oh,
but, yeah.
oops. I
Oops.
don't watch either of them. I just knew them. Whatever. But I watched the video where Ludwig was like describing Pokemon to her and she was drawing them. And I was like, that's a good idea.
That works
That is
too.
pretty good.
Because I
Like
don't
you draw
remember
from, you
Pokemon.
you draw from memory if you remember it, but if you don't remember
No,
it,
no, no.
then
It's
you
like you're
describe it.
like someone's describing
teams?
it. Yeah, and then you have to draw
Oh,
it.
that would be
That'd be fun.
interesting. Like I would
We're
like,
just
like Eugene and I
spitballing
would
ideas for
describe
our own
Candace and
videos during the
Jordan.
podcast.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait, because Candace and Jordan are good at drawing, and Eugene and I probably know
No,
all
we have
the.
to use a mouse. Like that's
Hey,
a for
oh,
sure.
God.
No.
Yeah,
Anytime you do a
that's-
drawing
No.
challenge, it has to be with the mouse.
I
That's
think,
how it goes.
I think that's a terrific. I think we should do that.
Okay,
Mhm.
we should do that
I'll
along
actually
with
edit
playing
it
a
this
tumbling
time.
tower or whatever
Hey.
game.
Hey, oh yeah, we still have that video.
The old backup video.
Oops.
I
Not
want to
bad.
play
Um,
that
This
game
is-
again.
We should.
I
Let's do
know
it
we
right
keep
now.
saying we should. We
We
don't
could
do
do
it.
this on stream today. Why not?
Just
Well,
nix this. Just
It
nix
depends
this.
what
podcast.
time. I
Okay,
got-
7
I got
minutes.
some
That's
stuff
the
to
end,
do.
folks.
Yeah.
Actually, all you have to do is you just have to take this section, and then just like
Well, we're not
But
playing
we have
it on the
audio
podcast.
listeners, yeah, for the podcast, so we can't do a drawing contest.
Okay, but we can play overrated, underrated, perfectly rated.
Yes.
Did we 100% decide what category?
The School of Learning Basics.
We need a new jingle, Steve.
Well, I need someone else to sing something for it.
Sing something right now.
I
No,
do
sing
Steven.
not
it yourself.
sing.
We'll
I don't
all be
care.
silent. I'm muting for you to sing.
I'll do the same.
I can't think. This is too on the spot, you know. I can't just come up with. Who do you
Improv.
think I am? Who do you think I am?
Don't be
Colin
such
Mockery.
a bitch. Let's go.
Give me an inspiration, you know.
Your inspiration is playing games.
The title of the game.
The title
Yeah,
of
there
the
you go.
game. That's not the title of the game. Isn't the title overrated, underrated game? Candace has something to say.
I
What's
do
up,
not.
Candace?
I accidentally clicked it. I panicked.
You know, I feel like they don't actually see this. So just to explain that, you can like click a little hand up in Zencaster, and it'll say like this person's been.
You're stalling.
And really, goddamn right, I'm stalling.
You're still stalling. Where's that jingle? Jingle boy.
You
have one job, Steven.
Think about something
You want me to
about
come with a
rating.
jingle in the middle? It's like,
Welcome to the game where we rate things. I don't know.
that's a great jingle. Welcome to the game. Where...
You have
Wait.
to sing it. Those are just the words.
See, I can't even think of lyrics. That's the problem.
Why don't you
right
just
now.
say, wait, what is it? Overrated, underrated, and then what Candace just said, but sing it.
Okay, sure. What else? Overrated, underrated, the game where we rate things. Ba-dum-bow.
Perfect. That's
There
all
we
we
go.
did.
That's
That
all
was
we did.
good.
Hey,
It's like
can we
the
get can we get a new
This is where the
Degens for that?
magic happens.
Degens?
Oh
There
yeah.
we go.
That was a more questionable Degens.
Degens?
Wait, use that one. Use that one. That's a good.
That one is even better. Overlay all of
Alright.
those Degens together.
Oh
Degen,
god.
Degen, Degens?
Wait, just got no. I think it's the intro to all these things should just be like, oh, new intro,
No, do a
new
Degen.
intro.
Steven just
Wait.
used Degen to make the,
Degen, Degen,
The
Degen,
music.
Degen, Degen.
Oh
Degens,
no.
Degens. Actually,
Hey.
I think it would be funny just to have the intro and outro of the podcast. I'll change it to just be like various cadences of Candace saying Degens.
Oh no. No.
Yes.
Degens,
That can't
be. Oh, I don't think
Actually,
I'm gonna
my-
have to mute myself or turn off
Definitely.
the audio every
Candace
time we
has to
start.
know never to say Degens again because now it'll just be used for audio from now on.
Okay, did we decide what category we're doing?
What are the other list the categories? I think manga will be fun because I missed last week, so I want to do something
Okay.
nerdy.
Manga, snacks, movies. Excuse me. Has
Movies
like
first.
anime and like regular, I guess,
Mhm,
mainstream movies.
Western.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Genres, and that's like genres of anime. TV shows, bands and artists, and fast food restaurants.
Oh, okay. You know what we could do? Type all of those into a wheel and spin it.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Ew.
Fun.
How do I do this?
I'll do it.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. 'cause
Just
I-
send. Do you have the list typed out,
Send the
Candace? Though,
list
just
to
send it
Eugene.
to Eugene, so it's faster for him to just plop it in.
I'll just say it. I can type it quick. Manga.
Snacks.
Oh, speedy boy.
Snacks.
Okay.
Eugene, he's using those typing skills.
Wait,
Oh.
shut up. I can't hear Candace.
Movies was the next one.
Movies,
Genres,
genres,
TV shows,
TV
We're
shows,
always very well
bands
prepared.
and artists,
bands,
and
artists,
fast food restaurants.
Fast food. All right, let me get this on
Bands and
OBS.
artists is the same one because I couldn't find
Yeah,
like
yeah.
okay.
See,
just
the
starting
thing is,
OBS
that
recording
it's
so
just
I
a
can
very,
put
it's
this
a very
on the-
stream of consciousness based podcast.
Wait, are you sharing it on Discord? I want to see the magic happen.
No, I'm just gonna do an OBS recording. So
What? But
what?
Okay.
She wants the
I don't
hype.
want.
to
I
see
don't
I
it.
want the
wanna
hype of
read.
watching it. Watching
Okay,
it.
okay, okay. I'll set it up.
Or it's like
Do,
spinny
like,
wheel, go
three-
spin.
Spin
Three
wheel.
streams at the same time. Okay, let's go.
This is
Your
great. Good thing
computer can
Eugene's got a
handle it.
PC.
Oh.
Ayy.
Now we can all watch
let's see.
together.
Oh no.
All right, here
Okay,
we
That's
go.
a 10 out of 10. That's a 10 out of 10. Oh god.
Just turn the sound off.
Damn, Jordan.
Ayy. I'm actually just
It is-
psychic. It's manga, by the way.
I like how it collapsed after.
Oh, we get to see
Ayy.
ourselves.
Not
Yeah.
anymore.
Yeah, I'm out of
Yeah,
there.
I'm done with that.
You.
Okay.
Okay,
So-
manga's like the
So
smallest
manga.
one.
Well,
that
we
have.
talked a lot for anime,
Yeah.
so I think it'll
I was
be
gonna
fun.
True.
say
We
we
can
shouldn't have
definitely
another
get it
hour and
stretched
40
out,
minute
yeah.
episode today, so
Okay.
Or should we?
no.
No, we need time to play League of Legends
Games after.
afterwards.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was supposed to play with someone and they bailed, so now I need people to play
Sorry,
with.
I'm just trying to find that in my anime list so I can, because there's a top manga one, so I can give you the same ratings.
Very nice.
Yes. Okay,
Stub my
ready
finger.
to start.
Better start with Berserk.
I did not.
Never mind.
Okay, the first one is Fruits Basket.
There's Jordan's bread and butter right
I
there.
actually haven't read it. I've only watched
Okay.
it, and I haven't watched the newest season.
So this is just an anime discussion.
Okay, I did
Yep.
watch. I read like the first few volumes of it. But then I just started watching the anime because
Do you want to know
Wow.
the score? I don't know. We did the score last time. It's 8.52.
I, from my experience, would say that's fair. Based on the anime, okay, but the newer anime follows the manga very well.
This is gonna
so
be
it-
this is gonna be a very accurate overrated and
I've
underrated
read a lot
based
of
on the
manga,
manga.
but
Oh,
it's
boy.
just not
I
the
mean-
top ones. It's like
We can
Okay.
just,
random.
our word of mouth knowledge.
Yeah,
of
yeah.
the
Smash or
thing.
pass? You pass
What
it.
if I yeah.
Smash, 100%.
Oh yeah.
Smash the
I mean,
fruits
actually, they're all minors.
Smashing
Pass,
everybody
pass,
out there.
100%.
Okay.
Wait, no,
Okay.
there's Shigure. I'd smash him.
Oh god. By the way,
Continue.
there's a Smash or Pass online game. Just saying, we could just do it one day.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Okay, the next one, Death Note.
It's good. Solid.
It's
Good.
rated.
Also
It's
good.
the
It's
It's
score
one
is
of the only manga
8.7.
I've
Wait,
read more than a
what's
few
the difference
volumes
between
of.
the manga rating and the anime rating? I'm curious.
Okay, so the score of 8.51.
For the
Nice.
manga?
Yes, for the manga. The TV show. There's a bunch of them, but just Fullmetal Alchemist from 2003, 2004.
No, Death Note.
for
Death
Death Note.
Note. Death
Or sorry,
Note.
Death Note. Okay, sorry. I was reading the next one. I had it
Having a
ready.
stroke out here.
Okay, 8.71.
Really? The
So the
manga is
anime
rated
did
worse
For
than
the
the anime?
manga. No, hold on.
I mean, it was probably less
Death
mainstream
Note,
to read the manga than
2006.
watch.
There we go, 8.62. Yeah, the TV show has less than.
Oh.
Wait. Oh, the manga has 8.7.
Yes.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
that's fine.
okay.
I'm
The TV
happy with
show's
That's
that.
probably
8.6.
fine.
I like that. The manga was good. It was.
I only
I mean,
read,
to be
like,
fair, I
3
read it in
volumes
like
of
grade
it.
10, but it was good in
Also
grade 10.
same.
So
Yeah, same.
Okay, so what do you? What's your ranking?
it's good.
App-
Well
yeah,
rated.
good. All
Good
right.
rating.
All right. Okay, the
We're
next
going
one's
through this
Fullmetal
way too
Alchemist.
fast.
Yeah. Well,
We
I
have a
feel like we
lot.
talked about
We
Death
have
Note
lots
already
of
in
stuff.
depth.
Yeah, we did. They're kind of overlapping a lot.
Well,
Well, yeah, because they're good manga and
Yeah.
good anime.
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
that
have
that
not read
happens
the
sometimes.
manga for this either. I've only watched
Okay,
the anime.
it's 9
So.
point. The score's 9.06.
Oh shit!
For what-
Really?
For FMA?
Okay.
Yes, we're getting abbreviations.
You actually, you know what? It's funny. I saw a really funny thing yesterday where I can't remember what was it. Was it Crunchyroll or something posted that like how like 77% of
Was that
mangaka
7% or 77%?
77% of mangaka are women.
Yeah.
And then like someone in the reply was like, "Oh, so only 23% of manga are good," and he literally had a Full Metal Alchemist avatar, and it's like, bruh, that was written
Get
by a
it
woman, you
together.
dumb bitch.
Yep.
Like,
Ugh, you stupid hoe.
and then the
Okay.
next reply also like a Demon Slayer one, which is like also written by a woman.
Yep.
So-
Mhm.
Can I just add in? Sorry, I continued looking at Smash or Pass. Is Smash or Pass Genshin characters or
Hell
anime
yeah.
characters or anime boys? Huh? Okay. So, would you
Steven's
agree with
favorite
that
Smasher
rating?
Pass. Anime
Yeah.
boys.
Yeah,
You never
love the anime
know.
boys, you know.
I'm down.
I mean, some of them, yeah.
I haven't. Obviously, I haven't read it, so I don't know. But if it's close to Brotherhood,
Well, I mean,
Well, Brotherhood is close to the manga,
yeah.
right?
for the manga, yeah.
but
So by the reversal type of
9.
property,
It's like
what's that? What is that mathematically?
9.06
reverse
is
engineering,
the
the
rating.
transitive property of
Not transitivity. It's like, never mind.
integration.
No, it's like the property where like A plus B equals B plus A.
There's I know exactly what you're talking about, and now it's gonna bother
Yeah.
me.
High school math teacher.
I'm not. Well, yeah, actually,
You're teaching math right now.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
should know this stuff.
Yeah.
It's your job.
commutative answers.
Commutative,
Mm.
yes. Commutatively, FMA manga
Brotherhood
should be
is
good.
manga.
9 is really high, but it was
The
really
anime is
good.
also number 1 on my anime list though.
Yeah.
At like 9.14 or something.
I think it has
huge.
like a good balance of shonen-y sort of attitude and also really dark as fuck messed up shit, you know?
Fun.
Candace
Okay.
really wants to do Smash.
No, I just think it's funny. It's really funny. I
just
went
sent the
back and I
YouTube video
noticed
in the
that.
chat.
Markiplier did all the 898 Pokemon.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
all
that's why I
Markiplier,
wanted to-
Markiplier's was the one
That's
that
why
like
I
set it
wanted
off.
to do it. It was so
That's
funny
a
watching
lot.
because he was just like the whole
Smash,
time. Yeah.
pass.
Yes. And then he'd be
Pass.
like, smash. Like, what was the thought process there? I need to know.
So good. Okay, are you ready for the next manga?
We didn't say if it was overrated or underrated.
I think it's
I
fine.
think it's
That's good.
fine.
I think that's good too.
Okay.
Wow, we're all agreeing. What the fuck?
You guys feeling okay? Okay, the
I'm
next
just gonna
one
be
is
controversial. For the
controversial.
next one.
Attack on Titan.
Oh, this one I said we need
Overrated.
controversial.
8.58.
Overrated.
Okay.
8.5.
8.58.
I've never read the manga and I haven't really gotten deep into the anime, so
I already said everything I needed to say about Attack on Titan in the anime version of this. It's overrated.
I read some of it, but I'm further along in the anime than I am in the manga. And honestly, I think that's a fine rating. Like 8.5, that means it's good, not like
8.58.
Mm-hmm.
8.
8.58.
So like
That's an
it's
A.
it's quite a journey. The story, like I didn't 100% love the direction that they went in, but I think I was surprised several times throughout it, which is always good soup. Yeah.
Candace, by the way, Candace's screen for me has been just changed, but it was frozen for me for a solid like 2 minutes.
It's frozen for me right now with Candace going.
That's okay. I spent the whole last podcast with everybody frozen, so I just sat there looking at everybody.
Let it go.
It was great. I don't know why my internet's not great, because I
'Cause you're on
pay for
Wi-Fi.
decent internet.
It's because you're on
It's your
Wi-Fi.
upload speed, probably.
I'm also on Wi-Fi.
Well, I don't have anything, like, I don't have a direct plug-in.
You're on Wi-Fi.
in
You
my
play League on
computer.
Wi-Fi?
I've always been on Wi-Fi. My internet's just so good that I can do it.
Oh boy.
Is this where we make the clout shout out?
The cloud,
Please.
the cloud out.
It's the clout out.
The cloud out. No.
Next
that's it.
manga.
I was gonna say, are we ready? The next one is My Hero Academia.
Oh, I have read that manga. Actually.
I'm actually caught up
8.2.
with it.
I'm not caught up, but I'm
Mm,
further ahead than the
8.2.
anime for once.
8.2.
Mhm.
I'd say that
Processing.
maybe slightly overrated.
I think the fan base really makes me want to say overrated no matter what the score is, just because
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I have not read or watched it, and one of the main reasons why is
Say
because
that
my
one more
first.
time.
One of the main reasons why.
what
You
what
want one more time?
why
One more,
what
one more for
sorry
the road.
So one of the main reasons. Well, honestly, it's because the fan base is like always seemed kind of cringe, and also I just associated with like little kids, mostly because
That's a
a
shonen.
lot of the fan base is younger. Yeah.
I don't know, I went into a lot of like elementary schools when I was like for school stuff,
Because it's
and
superheroes.
they were all
Yeah.
like, it was like grade 5s with like My Hero Academia.
But I mean, like, you
stickers,
think
and I was
about
like,
Marvel.
this is too.
Marvel.
Yeah, I don't watch
Kids
Marvel.
have, like,
I don't watch Marvel
channel.
either. I don't watch any Marvel stuff either.
Stephen doesn't like to have fun. is
He
what-
just doesn't. He's like, wow, mainstream. Ugh, I have to be
I'm a
edgy and
hipster,
cool.
bro.
Yeah.
I don't listen to that mainstream
He's
music.
not like other
or watch
boys.
the mainstream-
No.
But, like, also, like you said, you think the fan base is kind of cringe, but like the Haikyuu fan base gets very cringe.
Oh, so cringe.
Yep,
and I love
the
Haikyuu.
show is.
Yeah, My Hero is
Yeah,
also
to be
really
fair,
good.
the other
I
thing-
see
the other
My
thing
Hero's
too
like a
is
solid
is
8.
that- the thing is, so I started watching Haikyuu before, like when it first came out.
Yeah, I think
so the
season
fan base
2 is
hadn't
when it, like,
exploded
blew up
yet,
more.
right? Like
Yeah.
it wasn't like as intense. I don't know if that makes sense.
I think it's also just because, like, for My Hero in particular, I feel like there's a lot of, like, people who make cringe content that are very loud about their opinions. Where I'm like, there's a huge portion. I love watching My Hero, like, TikToks and stuff. Like, adult made people cosplaying. Like, it's like funny. Have you guys seen the video of the person with the gummy worm?
No.
No.
Okay, I'll
What?
send you some videos later. They do, like, they don't cosplay, but they do, like, skits of characters.
I feel like
They're
Jordan is
so
like
funny.
connected to a very certain part of like anime culture that I'm not at all.
Well, you just don't go on TikTok.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
just don't go on TikTok. True.
I'm
TikTok
connected to
does
the
not
cringe
content.
side of the culture. I just, like,
Speaking of which,
dip in enough, you know?
I was talking to a friend of mine a couple days ago, and somehow like TikTok came up, and I was like, "Yeah, no, I don't have TikTok," and they're like, "Yeah, you do," and I was like, "Oh, well, like, because I made TikTok like however many months when we started the podcast, so I could like check
Our TikTok.
our TikTok, our two
Mhm.
TikToks, you know."
Oops.
But like, I deleted it like 6-7 months ago, right? Turns out this person has been sending me TikToks like almost like every day, and then
Oh
I
my
mentioned this
God.
to another friend of mine as a joke. I was like, "Oh yeah, this person," and they're like, "Wait, I've been sending you TikToks like every."
No,
so I
you
went down.
Use it,
So
bro.
I downloaded it so just to see, and I had like over 1,000 notifications of TikToks, and I was like,
It gets so I always have like over 100 sent to me because it's so overwhelming to go and watch 100 TikToks that have been sent to you. I'm like, I'm just not gonna do it. I'm just
that's why I don't have TikTok, because it would be very
it's a huge
dangerous.
time sink. Yeah, it
Also,
is.
I see the effect it has on my students, and I think it's bad, personally.
Wow, you're an
I
old
don't know.
man.
TikTok's bad for the
You know?
children.
No, I mean, like,
Not in
from
their
a...
brains.
Actually, though, yeah,
I mean,
it's
like,
not
it has
good.
been kind of studied.
No, Steven, the thing is, you think that they're dumb and cringe because they're high schoolers? We were dumb and cringe as high schoolers. It's not because they watch TikTok.
No, it's not. It's
How
not.
dare you
Oh
call
my
me
God.
dumb and
No,
cringe?
it's not that. It's like I'm
You're
talking
gonna
more
look me
like.
straight in the eyes
I'm
and say
talking
you were
more-
not dumb and cringe.
No, I'm
in
not
high
saying I was
school.
super dumb and cringe. I'm
No,
not
no,
saying. You know what I
Eugene,
mean?
no,
It's
you-
like I'm talking about like
No, I was
legitimate
also
effects on
dumb and
attention
cringe.
span and stuff.
I like
Yeah.
how we just ignored everything Steven
Steven, you're talking about people's attention span?
I have ADHD. It's okay. All right.
I would just like to
Fine.
say, for May Long, everyone goes camping, all like
Mhm.
the teenagers and stuff.
Yes.
And my sister said to me, "Oh, there are a bunch of LGs over there. You remember talking about like LGs?"
LGs.
And
no one uses
LGs.
that.
Like
my
LGs.
stepbrothers was like, "What's that?" I was like,
We're old now.
Oh,
"How do you not know the slang?" In macking, everyone's macking. They're like, "What?" I was like,
Then a
"It's
wheelie.
they don't
making
even know what
out."
They're like
macking
the
is.
computer.
No! Oh my god.
Macking's been around for a long time, though. Like,
But yeah,
for generations.
yeah. Lucas's girlfriend's like, I'm gonna bring the LGs back because they're like, what's that? I was like, you see a bunch of like little girls all like wasted. They think they were like 20. They're a bunch of LGs. Like, it's a group of little girls. They're like, oh,
I see.
I felt
They're like,
so
wow,
old.
the old people slang.
I know. I was like, I am only like 24. Not that old.
Almost
Okay,
25.
sorry.
Almost
Are we ready for the
25.
next manga? By the way,
Yeah.
we go way
Yeah,
off
Oh,
topic.
wait. Were we talking about My Hero?
Yeah,
I
we
said,
were.
I said
and then it went to
slightly overrated.
Haikyuu, and then
It's
it.
good. Yeah. It's like honestly, manga, it slaps.
Its peaks are very high.
Yeah, and then the other stuff's
and,
like,
yeah,
yeah. So I guess I'd agree.
I think it's like an 8. It's worthy of an 8.
Yeah,
Mm,
I'm not
alright.
caught up though.
Okay.
So
All right, next one. One Punch Man, the manga, not the anime. I know we talked about the anime last time. It's 8.73 for the manga.
That might be fine. I don't know.
I want to say it's overrated, but I
I've
haven't
seen
read
some
it. I just
panels,
think
yeah.
the anime's overrated. So I,
Okay,
Yeah.
we'll just lump it together. Okay, next one.
It's a very accurate rating. To give it, right? This is the kind
Astro
of content
Boy.
that keeps people.
did you just say
Astro
Astro?
Boy.
Astro.
Whoa.
Yeah, I did.
That's
I saw
even
a
old for
car with
us.
an Astro Boy
6.75.
logo on it,
Hey,
and it was
what?
super old. It was super old.
6.75.
Yeah.
That seems low
That is pretty low.
for
But
like.
I mean,
a,
like,
for
maybe
a
it's-
So
classic.
there's. Hold
Maybe
on.
it is just
Okay.
not
Doesn't
a
mean it
great
was
story.
good.
There's
It
a
was just the only
2003
thing around.
version. There's also a 1951 to 1960.
Yeah, that
I
would
was
be
thinking of.
that would
That
be the original.
But that's not much higher. That's 7.33. So the original's higher than the 2003
Starting
one.
with a 7 is much better than starting with a 6, though.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like it's
6.75.
almost like
Seven's
I
like
feel
the
like when it comes to
acceptable rate.
anime ratings, it's almost like exponential increase for everyone.
Mm.
Yeah, it's a logarithmic scale.
Yeah, so yeah, exactly. Right? It's like earthquakes, you know. It's a really good time.
Yeah, I have absolutely no context except that I've seen a couple videos.
I know
Also
the name.
Okay.
same.
Yeah, I know the name. I know he's got the little hair.
A
He's got
little
the
bit
boots.
before my
Little
time,
hair.
I'm gonna say.
The Speedo.
I just got a list
Well,
of
that's
like
before
random.
my parents' time.
That was in my
Oh my
parents' time.
Yeah, like my
They
parents weren't even
old.
born when that
Okay.
shit happened. Damn,
So we'll just put unknown for that one. Okay,
Yeah,
next
yeah.
one is
not
Skip
applicable.
Beat. It's 8.58.
Go ahead, Jordan.
Okay, I can pop off on this one.
8.58 is your rating to compare to.
Okay. I think. Oh fuck.
You can do it.
Okay. So I haven't read it in years. Take note, but I was caught up like 2 years ago, which is insane. And the two main love interests had not got together yet, and it's been going for 20 years. I'm like, are they never gonna like just love each other? I'm like,
That's how they keep you.
and
in.
they were in an arc where they were like. Actually, yeah, they were in an arc where they were like pretending to be siblings, and there was like
Ew.
they were like
Why would they do
lovey
that?
siblings, and it was like, but also like, oh, they're cute because I want them to love each other. But why are you pretending to be siblings? Anyways, it's I'm a
This is
big
wrong.
fan, but 8. Wait, what was it? 8 point.
5.8.
I think that's fair because there's like a lot of really good parts that I thought were like really funny, but it's the longest fucking slow burn of my life and I can't handle it. I'm like, I don't know, it hits different when a romance manga does it than when a shonen manga does it, you know? I'm like, One Piece, 1,000 episodes, that's fine. Skip Beat, I want
Yeah, I get annoyed when I watch an anime and like the couple that I want to get together doesn't get together within like 24 episodes. I'm like, this is
Yeah.
insane. Just
Like,
kiss already. Like,
if
yeah.
there's
watch Jordan,
progress, like if you know, like, because like Yona of the Dawn, one of my favorite mangas ever, the main character and like their love interest are not, you know, interest, and then like throughout it they start to like each other and they like tell each other, but they're like not together, you know, and like it slowly gives you a little bit more. Skippy, they're like
That's
For the audio listeners, that was a nice
Yeah.
nice.
Yes, that was a middle finger.
they
Just
do
start
give you
having-
little scenes, but it's just
Give me
I
more.
need more.
I need more.
Exactly. Like I've watched I have read 20 years of content. This is not enough. What?
I've read some of Skip Beat.
What's your opinion?
I enjoyed it. Sounds like a good rating to me. That's all I got to say.
All right.
Nice.
All right. Did everyone give their rating?
I haven't given a rating for the last like 4. Just sitting here like, it's a nice day we're having, you know.
Steven also doesn't know how to read like me.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's why he says Jupiter.
Yes.
And
An
insulator.
Are we ready for the next one?
Yeah.
Don't even start. Kuroko no Basket, 8.14.
I like the show.
Never
But-
read it.
I'm sure
read
the
some of
manga's
it.
fine.
I
Sure the
started
manga's
reading it.
fine.
I started reading it when like the show wasn't finished. And then I was like, wow, reading sports manga kind of sucks. So I stopped. and waited for the show.
I feel like this is where
Except
like,
Haikyuu.
I've
Haikyuu
never tried reading.
slaps.
Well, the thing is that Haikyuu has so much like character stuff in it. Kuroko, I'm like, wow, I sure do be reading a basketball game. Nice.
Wow, what a fun read.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
boy,
this would have
okay.
been like a good podcast for me to just have Maria next to me for, because she actually reads a lot more than she watches.
Yeah.
She could just give me
See,
her
I was a little
opinions.
iffy
Well,
on
you
putting
should bring
manga
her
in here
on.
because I don't know what you guys read.
I don't think she would want to be.
It's okay. We
Yeah.
just don't read that much.
I
compared
read
to
like
watching.
yeah, I read stuff, a lot of stuff that I don't watch. If that makes sense.
Yeah, and I just don't have the
Yeah.
attention span to read.
I read manga like
Okay.
every day, just not
No,
stuff I'm
you're
going to
just
talk
illiterate.
about on the podcast.
Excuse me, I am super literate. I am
The
very
most
Not
literate.
just
literate.
most literate. I'm very literate.
Oh god.
He's probably
Okay,
the
do we
most
want the
literate
next
out of
one?
us. Anyways.
Yeah.
Okay. Vampire Knight with a 7.46.
I feel like it was just made for Jordan.
I only put it on here
Probably
because
not
Jordan
you.
gave me this.
Okay, so in my defense, I got a bunch of manga from someone for free and they gave me that and I watched the anime and I was like,
We can do a read together.
yeah, let's read the first volume on the podcast.
Yeah.
We'll do it on the Patreon.
I still haven't read it because the backwards thingy really fucks me
You
up.
get
I
used
do
to it.
like the "Can I drink your blood?"
Um
That was so wet sounding.
It's very,
Blood's
very
wet.
moist.
That was
We have
very
like a,
moist.
you have like an explicit warning on the podcast. Also have an M for moist.
I'm gonna censor that
Ew.
on the.
A moist
the
podcast.
Biku-chan.
Put some ASMR on this one.
Oh boy.
God.
I read some
Okay.
of it. What's the rating, sorry?
7.46.
Overrated.
That's pretty high.
Okay, so my experience with reading / watching, because I read some of it, watched some of it, was that to me it felt like the anime equivalent of watching like a soap opera. Like the acting was bad and like it was very I don't know, it was all about like oh my god. Oh my
There were
god.
like 15 cuts every second.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
it was not
It's
my
like
vibe, but I
Bollywood
felt
Productions.
committed.
Yeah.
I felt committed to finish the series. And then I got hit with so I'm like, okay, I have to finish this. Like, it has so much hype. It has such a hold on like our generation of female anime watchers, you know? And then it ends with incest, and I was like,
Oh, there you go.
worth my
That's
time. Great.
just-
There was
I
a
don't know how
perfectly
I've read a
good
thing or two.
haired
Woo!
character that was a potential love interest, and now I'm gonna go fuck my brother instead. I'm like,
I don't
There's, like-
understand the like.
there was a
her eyes are
manga.
I don't like how the faces are drawn.
it's
in my
old.
opinion,
Yeah.
it's not my style.
Nah, it's very old shoujo vibes.
You
What
could
were you
get away
saying,
with
But
that.
their hands aren't massive. Not
Oh, that's nice.
not all the time, anyways. You know, old like skip beat. I'm like, I still love it, but the guys are
Planet
drawn
Eyes.
like literal aliens. I'm like,
Okay, see this page? Warning: vampires covered in blood are prohibited from entering this page. Like the.
It's cringe.
it's cringe. It's cringe.
But
It's
then
so
the,
cringe.
why
Just
won't
break
you
the
call
fourth
me
wall with
Papa?
that?
Oh,
What?
it's probably one of the like ad pages. You know,
Okay.
they put like little
Okay,
extras in
less
books.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cringe.
Ew! On the like right there says Daddy would also be fine.
What? What?
I don't know.
context?
I don't. It says Yuki. Why won't you
Is it
call
okay
me
in any
Papa?
context?
And then under that in smaller letters it says Daddy would also be fine.
I mean, is
Because
that their
because
actual
she's
father?
adopted. No, because she's adopted. So
Oh,
she
okay.
wants
Yeah.
her
Okay, that
to-
makes
yeah.
sense. Yeah,
Yeah,
Oh, that's
she's a
good. At the
child.
Okay.
At the bottom it says, but Kaname says she
That's
noticed
her
that you're
brother
a
that she
failure as a
fucks.
man, let alone a father.
Ouch. Burn.
Damn, that hurts.
Overrated. They're rude. Okay.
I think it's just overrated because it's
Good job.
overrated.
Steven, I
Probably.
noticed you're a failure of a man.
About
You know what it
man.
Honestly, I have no rebuttal.
Okay.
That's sad. Move on to the next one.
Demon Slayer.
Hey, I have the box set. I've read the
I have
whole
not
manga.
finished reading
8.88.
it.
I like
What
the
is it?
anime.
Sorry?
8.88. I keep getting a stupid like ad on this page about toenail fungus, and it's disgusting, and it's on
Oh.
every new one I type in. It just pops back up.
It's a
Sorry,
sign.
continue.
Hey kids, I heard you like toenail fungus.
It's an excuse for them to show you feet,
That's just
gauge your interest.
yeah. Okay, but 8.88.
I think that's fair. I really, really enjoyed the manga. Like, I watched the first season of the anime, and then I binged the manga, and caught up, and then had to wait for it to end, which was tragic. But yeah, overall, I don't know. I'm bad at reviewing things. I was engaged the whole time. I binge read the whole manga, so that's a good sign.
That's good.
The ending,
I like how you really leaned into your mic
Yeah.
to say that too.
my
Somebody's
brain is-
slurping
my
sounds
brain
today.
What is going on today?
I can't.
Like I know Eugene's writing that down as a note right now.
Please censor second slurp. Okay.
No, I'm compiling them now.
Oh.
Jordan
I have
slurp
no shame.
compilation. That'll be our next TikTok.
We'll
I
have the
should make it
Degens
big.
slash
6 months.
slurp.
6
You have
months
to make
later.
a song with the Degens and the slurps.
You
Oh,
can end
no.
the song with the slurps.
It's just
Slurps
gonna
up.
pile on. By like
What,
a
you
couple
gonna
of years
put
now, the
Degens?
songs will just end with Degens slurp and like 15 other random stuff.
And
that
no one will know
happens.
why.
Everyone's like, "What is going on? You gotta watch the beginning. It's okay."
Watch from the start.
We'll be like one of those. We'll be like one of those anime where it's like, oh, you gotta watch the first 27
Yeah, you have
episodes
to-
to go
you
for
gotta
it.
get
It'll
it.
make sense when you get there.
I just read a review on
Demon Slayer?
and they gave it a 2. Oh my god.
I want to hear why.
It's the longest review.
Oh no, it's just a
I'll
cringy
read
anime
some little
person.
clips from it. Yeah. It's just saying like imagine being animated by the CG gods, blah blah blah. And
It is
then-
not as pretty as the anime. The
Yeah.
manga. The really well done ones are. But
It
like,
says I
the
really
generic
tried to like
thing.
Demon Slayer. I really did. Well, it's true that the visuals are good. They won't carry anything if everything else freaking blows ass. Do you like having headaches? Do you love when characters scream at each other for no
Okay, but
good
this is
reason
talking
while
about the
they make
anime.
I know, but this is on the manga
Mm.
page. Stupidest faces while trying to land an extremely bad joke. Do you enjoy having your eyes
Bad
being
jokes are my
completely
favorite.
obliterated
Jokes are
by
great.
extremely over the top flashy visuals?
I
And then
love
it just
the
goes on
visuals.
shitting on it.
They literally just said they hate everything that I love about that show.
You just are a bland person, I think.
I
Yeah.
was gonna say.
Yeah.
I feel like
Watch
that's, I feel
some
like that's a
slice of
classic
life,
case of, like,
homie.
they're probably just giving it a bad review to be edgy because they
Yeah.
it's
To get a
popular.
reaction. To be on this podcast, that was their main
Yeah.
goal.
Oh.
We
They
gave them the
appreciate it.
attention they wanted. Oh
Yeah,
no.
no.
If you want to read them shitting on it, I just pasted the thing onto the
Discord.
link dump part.
Nice. Cool.
Okay.
But yeah,
so
I
what
think-
do you think?
I think that's fair, in my opinion.
Okay.
The ending was good, I guess. It was good. It was good. It was
I
good.
guess.
A bunch of people died. Made me real sad. But I'm also happy they killed people because otherwise I'd be like,
Hey.
No
Stupid
spoilers. No
shonen anime.
spoilers.
I
Hey,
said people. You
Yeah,
don't know who.
Hey,
People
for
are
all
gonna
I know,
die.
nobody else died.
Yeah, exactly.
Everybody dies. So,
At some
good
point in
ending.
life, everybody dies.
exactly. Yeah, I'm a big fan. So I think that's fair.
What? Who is
What you doing over there, Steven?
revving?
Did you hear that?
Even having
Yeah,
a good
sound
suit.
like a lawnmower.
very much.
No, I think it's
That's a
I
car
don't know
revving.
whether it's yeah, it's just probably some dick.
To me, it
Yeah,
sounded
it's
like
not-
someone trying
at
to
least it's
start a
not
lawnmower.
gunshots.
You know?
That would be a loud lawnmower.
Yeah, no, it
because that's
mowers
like I'm on the
definitely
third
don't
floor.
sound like that.
It's
No,
just out the
but
window.
I've started a lawnmower. That's what it sounds like when you're
that
doing
loud.
a pull.
Beyblade.
You're
You're
next
doing
to
a
it.
pull lawnmower. 100%.
If you're
No.
doing a pull lawnmower, as
In my
opposed to-
opinion, no.
A key start
I don't
lawnmower.
know. Okay, ready for
Literally,
next
the
one?
lawnmower I have at my parents' house. That is what it sounds like.
But that lawnmower needs to
No.
Yeah.
lawnmower.
No.
Holy moly!
But,
It sounds
not
like that
from-
engine's
not
screwed.
from. Obviously, I don't know you're on the third floor, and I don't care for way it is. I'm like, from where it hit your mic, to
Like,
me, it sounds like a lawnmower.
If that lawnmower was literally right behind me, then maybe. But, like, I just keep
Okay.
a lawnmower in my room. It's a good
Next
time.
one. Ready? Did I say
Yeah.
Bleach? 7.76.
I haven't finished it, but I
have
read
not consumed much Bleach at
like,
all.
That's
20
good.
some
It's not
volumes of
healthy
it, I
for you to
think.
drink bleach.
Not according to Donald
Oh wait, but
Trump.
I was I say Donald Trump said you could
He told me to.
Hey, fun
wait.
fact, some cities use sodium hypochlorite, which is bleach, to treat their water. But it's a 12% solution that gets diluted in your water instead of household bleach, which is like, I think 5 or 6 or something. Fun fact of the day, we're swapping to sodium hypochlorite at some point.
Oh, good for you guys.
Woo.
That's right. Instead of chlorine gas, much less
I
likely to
have
die.
a
Which,
Brita
sorry,
filter.
slight rant. You know how chlorine gas is heavier than air?
Yeah, I
Yes.
obviously
Dense.
knew that. Yeah.
So our chlorine room where the bottles are, if it leaks, like if the chlorine bottle leaks, the room
you
like
bend
locks
over?
and it vents it out. Instead of venting it to the ground, they vented it up in the
So
air,
they pull
right
it
above
through
the
all-
building.
Nice.
No, so it'll fall down and just go over the whole building instead of just going along the ground on one side of it.
Nice.
And that was WorkSafe deciding that it should be something heavier than normal air should be vented up into the atmosphere so that it can fall back on you.
I mean, it probably dissipates better if it has to like.
I don't know.
You know, rather than just
Probably.
seeping out and being there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anywho, okay. What's your opinion on bleach?
Not
Tastes
If
applicable.
great.
you have one.
It's really good for cleaning the stovetop.
Okay.
Okay, I
usually
think
use
I
it
know
for
where
the
this
bathroom,
conversation
actually.
is gone. So
Okay.
next manga.
Yeah. I haven't finished it. It was good, but I
Okay.
stopped reading it, so that's my
The
review.
next one is Berserk.
Berserk, yeah.
Underrated.
haven't read
It's
it.
great.
No matter
It's
what the
terrific.
rating is, underrated.
Sorry, I'm just
It's-
trying to
it's
find
really
it.
good.
I
Also,
hit
the
Berserk.
mangaka's dead, so you have to give it more
9.45.
respect.
9.45.
9.45.
Oh, wow, that's
Oh my
actually
god, that's the
that's
actually
highest one
pretty
I've
legit.
heard.
That's
What the
pretty
yeah,
heck?
that's actually legit. Yeah.
It is good
deserves
though.
to
It's
be there.
very
It
good.
deserves to be
it's
there.
it's like intense.
Was this the one that you asked me to start with, Eugene?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't even know I had on the list. I didn't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's intense.
yeah.
Do you agree
No
with
comment.
that, or do you still think it's underrated?
Down
All
on a tan.
right. The next one.
You froze on that face for me. You're like,
Who? What?
Eugene.
Oh. The next one is Monster with a 9.11.
Just monster.
I
I've
haven't
heard
read it.
Monster
called
is one
Monster.
of the greatest stories of all time, but I
it's-
have
oh.
no experience.
Okay,
with it.
here's the synopsis, since I don't think anybody knows it. Kenzu Tenma A renowned Japanese neurosurgeon working in post-war Germany faces a difficult choice to operate on John Liebert, an orphan boy on the verge of death, or on the mayor of Dusseldorf.
Dusseldorf.
In the end, Tenma decides to gamble his reputation by saving Johann. Oh, it's Johann. Sorry, I said John, I think. Effectively leaving the mayor for dead. As a consequence of his actions, hospital director Heinemann strips Tenma of his position, and Heinemann's daughter Eva breaks off their engagement. You did not mention the engagement.
Well, now
before
you know.
this.
Damn.
Now I know. Disgraced and shunned by his colleagues, Tenma loses all hope of a successful career. That is, until the mysterious killing of Heinemann gives him another chance. Why does that?
Oh,
Okay.
mysterious.
9 years later, Tenma is the
Ooh.
head of the surgical department and close to becoming the director himself. Although all seems well for him at first, he soon becomes entangled in a chain of gruesome murders that have taken place throughout Germany. The culprit is a monster, the same one that Tenma saved on that fateful day 9 years ago. Oh,
Oh shit!
Oh,
That's actually kind of
shit.
interesting.
Yeah, that sounds
That's
really
neat.
cool.
yeah.
I kind of want to. Is there an anime
You
of this?
sold me.
I don't know.
You should read it.
People are giving it a lot of 10s in the
It
ratings.
is.
It's ranked
it is
number
regarded
5,
as
actually.
like, one of the best.
Oh. Have we
Yeah.
gone through the other 4, 3, 2, 1s
On the ranking?
on the list? Yeah.
Oh, I
Who's
don't know
on
if
the
I
ranking?
mentioned the ranking. I mentioned the scores.
Oh yeah, no. I mean, I just meant like, are the top 5 in your list? All of them.
I don't think so, actually. I don't know. I legit
probably
just
won't know
grabbed
them.
like a random list of manga because I don't know what's what.
Oh yeah. No. It's
Okay, neither do
fine.
I.
Yeah, same.
That's that. I feel like based on that little synopsis thing, sure,
It makes me want to read it.
9.1.
Yeah.
It actually makes
For
me want to.
real.
That sounds interesting.
All right. Well, there's 162 chapters, 18 volumes, and it
That's not
was
very
published
long.
in 1994 and ran till 2001.
I'll probably read
It's
that
an
pretty quickly. Yeah.
award-winning drama mystery.
I wonder how much it would cost me to buy all of it.
It's a
You haven't
psychological
read
thing.
any of it. You're just gonna buy it outright. I mean, it probably wouldn't be a bad investment.
The
Because
thing is,
it's
like, if I
The
buy it, I'm
ratings?
more likely to read it because
You'll
it's like
feel
right
obligated.
Yeah.
there. Yeah, spend
Okay.
money on it.
Are you ready for the next
Next.
one?
Yeah.
Inuyasha. It says that there's a 1996 to 2008 one, and then a 2014 to 2017 one.
Is that
Or no, the second one's
Yori?
Inuyashiki is the second one. Sorry.
There's a continuation of it, I believe.
Okay. Well, the one I have here is the 96 to 2008. It's 7.85.
I haven't finished it, so I don't know what the ending is. But I was into the Inuyashas back in the day. You know, very
fair.
cute.
As a
Looking
child, I
back,
watched on TV.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
looking-
All right, gotta go back. Berserk was ranked number 1
oh,
and popularity number 2. Sorry, I was looking because you asked by the top 5.
okay, nice. Looking back at it, I'm like, wow, what a toxic, ungreat relationship they have. But watching it originally, I'm like, Kagome and Inuyasha, I love that for them. But yeah, I think that's
I have a fun fact about Kagome.
fine. What about Kagome?
Do you guys remember Dylan in our class?
Which one?
Which
Type it.
Dylan?
Type the last name.
Liquid
With an
metal
F?
or not liquid metal?
I don't know what that means.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Not Liquid Metal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
He
don't know
said
what that
Kagome
means
was his
either.
sexual awakening.
What?
That's wild. I mean, did he read the manga? Because they show her titties in it. So I mean,
Maybe.
Oh
I didn't
my
ask you if
God.
it was the manga or the anime.
If you want to see some.
Anyways, yeah, I think that's like a fair rating because I was pretty into the show, but looking back, it's like it's not that good. You know, it's just good.
It's just good.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
just.
I got
good.
another
Mid.
ad, and it says signs of a failing liver, and it's just a lady with back knee.
You better watch yourself.
Bro, what is your algorithm going on with ads? I just get like,
Do you just like
I
look
don't
up a bunch of stuff
know.
on like WebMD?
yeah.
I just put my anime list, and it asked if I like would permit the cookies and shit for like
Mhm.
ad tracking and personalized ads. I said
Cookies.
reject all, and now I'm getting these weird health ads.
I
Oh,
see.
you should have
It doesn't
accepted them so
know.
you see
Yeah.
relevant
So you
ads.
get
Yeah,
your
I
targeted
don't-
ads.
I keep
yeah.
like
Yes.
literally every new page has the toenail fungus on it. The other one's usually cars, but this
You
back
gotta
knee's a new one.
accept the cookies. I always accept
Hey.
cookies. I don't care.
Same. I'm just like, yeah, sure.
I don't know.
I'd
Okay,
rather
the
see
next one-
guitars and shoes and shit
delicious.
rather than
Yeah.
fungus.
That's
Mhm.
true. Yeah, I would like to see that. Okay, the next one is Love Hina. The 7.82.
Have not read.
I don't know what that is.
Haven't read.
Eugene has
I
experience.
have not really read it, but I know of it, and I withhold saying anything.
It says about going to the University of Tokyo and a couple trying to get in. I don't know.
It was like one of the harems that was like big
Oh,
in its
I
day.
see. Harem.
Okay, let's go to the next one. Dragon Ball 8.4.
I used a
Never
Dragon
read
Ball
it.
manga to make a dress one time.
I read a little bit
Ooh,
of Dragon
right.
Ball manga when I was.
That's my experience with it.
Self-reading at the library. I was feeling lazy, so.
Yeah, we had a bunch of it.
Yeah.
I read a bunch of what's it? Ranma.
Ranma 1/2.
Yeah,
That
it
shit
was.
fire.
It was really good. Actually, I should get back into that. Sorry,
It
Dragon
was one
Ball.
of my first
No
series,
comment.
actually.
Really?
Yeah, that I went like beginning to end. And like I was just a kid still, like grade 7. But in the English dub, they changed the main character's voice actor halfway through the season. And he went from
that's
like this kind of
terrible.
like soft spoken like Karate Kid kind of voice,
Yeah.
and then he turned into Inuyasha's voice. And it was awful. I couldn't get out of it.
That's really
No.
weird. That's bad.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
like in Game of Thrones when they just switch that one guy's actor and don't say
Oh,
anything.
Yeah,
I mean, the new guy is more
the-
attractive, so it's fine.
The
but
guy that comes up with Daenerys, the like
Dario
Naharis or something. Yeah.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
just like
All
literally
of a sudden
between
he's just different,
seasons,
and I
they
was
just
like-
change it and say like they just play it off like he's the same person, and you're like,
He had a growth spurt.
different hair color, different face. He looked nothing like.
I think he changed races.
Yeah, he did.
Puberty.
Not like
It's very intense puberty.
right.
Sorry.
Anyways,
Also got
I
attacked.
have no comment on Dragon Ball.
by the way, Dragon Ball's the last one.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh, okay.
so
Comment.
hold on. Or no, I don't think he went from being some guy with hair that like down to here,
Yeah.
below what his boobs would be, like curly. Not that he was attractive, he just doesn't look the same. To a like short hair, like not short but shorter to here guy with a
Mhm.
beard that has dark brown hair.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was
he got
quite
a
a
haircut
difference.
and a beard.
and
There
a
you go.
die. Yeah.
And he dyed his
To
hair. over,
die.
you know?
No, he died of skin.
Oh God.
Justin Trudeau. Is that you?
Wait. Oh, how do I do the screen grab thing again?
Print screen.
Command Shift 4.
Oh yeah, you're in a Mac.
Sick. Well, yeah.
Or whole screen, I think is Command Shift 3.
Nah, I just want the little bit, so I can.
Or you should be superior
Those are-
and use
those are
both
the
like
differences.
me.
They're very much different.
Same person.
It's the same person. They even changed eye
Whoa.
colors. It's,
They
not, it's just
don't- they don't
contacts.
say- he just shows up and starts
Yeah.
talking to her
What?
casually, and you're like, "Who the
Yeah,
fuck are you?"
why does the guy on the left look like a WWE wrestler, all shiny and stuff? And the guy on the,
The guy on the right kind of looks
glistening
like Shia
from his
LaBeouf.
Sweat, you know?
if Shia LaBeouf got slightly more like intense facial features. Although the guy on the right, he looks very familiar. I feel like I've seen him in something else before. What's the
Yeah,
actor's
Shia
name?
LaBeouf.
I don't know. Why don't you Google it?
Ooh, the guys.
The guy on the right, the new one.
The
What's
new
his
guy.
What's the name?
The new guy's Michelle Huisman, and the other guy
Huisman?
is Huisman. Huisman.
Michelle
Huisman?
Huisman.
I don't know.
Oh yeah,
first-
he's in what the fuck? What's that show called? Let me check his IMDb page because I definitely have seen him in something else. But what was it?
The first guy's Ed Screen or Scrine or something.
Yeah, I don't know who the hell that guy is.
I
Did
don't
you
know
guys see? Have you been watching anything of the trial, the Johnny Depp trial?
either. Oh my God!
I watched
Kind of
Blood
yes.
Red
I've
But
just
some
been
of the
seeing-
clips.
I've
Some
just
of the clips are so funny.
yeah, I've just been seeing the stuff on TikTok, but I saw like Jason Momoa.
Jason
Jason
Momoa is
Momoa.
trying to get her out of the movie.
I saw the
Yeah, no,
edits
no,
of people
but I
voicing
s-
over Jason Momoa. It's so funny.
Yeah, I saw a clip and I was like, I hope this isn't what actually happened in trial because it was super cringe and disrespectful, like
Oh God,
of
what
the whole
happened?
thing. Just the interaction. I have no idea if it was real because I just saw it on TikTok, but he was like,
Like Jason Momoa was saying something.
yeah, because he was
Okay.
like on the stand or whatever, but he was virtually. So there was like the lawyer or whatever for Johnny Depp, who's pretty, and he was like.
Yeah.
he's like, oh yeah, let me just, like pull up the picture of Amber or whatever from that night. And then he like closes the window, and on his like desktop screen is the girl's face with like hearts all around. He's like, oh no, like, oh oops, I forgot that was there. And I was like, this is funny, but
Yeah,
also this is an actual trial.
I
like,
gotta say,
Oh,
I gotta
no,
say,
it says
Stop.
it's a spoof. I just looked it up.
So I was like, this
Okay.
can't be
Based on
real.
Moa
I would
takes
be
the stand in viral Depp
so
versus Heard spoof. Yeah.
yeah.
I
I
honestly
would be
think,
so upset if that was real, because that's so cringe.
like real talk, I actually am very annoyed by the whole thing. I think it's
Yeah.
like a bit of a farce. Like
It's
it's a
reality
trial.
TV.
It's a trial. Yeah, but it's being
Yeah.
turned like
It is,
every time I go on YouTube, the second recommended video, by every time I click like the do not recommend anymore, but always the
my
second or
God,
third
she
video is
said
like
this.
oh,
She caught
live thing
live?
from it, and it's exactly that. I'm
Yeah.
like, bro, I just don't want to hear about it anymore. Like the
Mhm.
whole thing seems really shitty and
Yeah.
bad, and
Like, this is their lives.
honestly, and like honestly, like, but like I keep seeing so much like I don't know exactly what happened. And I don't think anyone knows exactly what happened other than them two themselves.
obviously, yeah.
Right? Nobody knows exactly what other than those two. But like what seems obvious to me is that they both did shitty things to each other. That's what it seems like to me. And I'm like,
They both
I
have
don't like
some issues that
they
they should
both are
be
at
in
fault
therapy
in some
for.
way. Exactly. And I'm like, I do not need this shit to be ever. And also, it's everyone's like, don't get me wrong. Like, again, I don't know exactly what happened, but like the sheer amount of like people who are like making it out to be like a she devil versus like an angel, Johnny Depp. But I'm like, okay, look,
Those are mostly teenagers, by the way.
exactly right. But the
Yeah.
problem is like all this shit is just being like boatloaded on people on YouTube and TikTok,
Yeah.
all this shit,
Mhm.
and I'm like, bruh, there's a lot more here than meets the eye. Obviously,
Yeah, like Johnny Depp is clearly unstable, or like
Yeah.
was in the past, right? Like he talks
Mhm.
about how he was addicted to drugs and like an alcoholic and stuff. And I'm like, that couldn't be easy to live with either. But I'm like, I did see a video recently that was talking about like, I don't agree. I don't think that Amber Heard is in the, in like is right or anything, but I
Oh,
also
yeah,
but
exact-
no but I also like it's also funny to see how quickly the internet will turn and absolutely hate on a woman and then
Yeah,
they showed a bunch of
exactly,
men who
right.
have done things similar to what Amber
or
Heard
worse,
is like.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And they're
Stuff, yeah.
still like accepted in society, and people aren't like fuck that person.
And then it's
Yeah.
not even you're not even and that's not even to like think about like the basic power differential between like a man and a woman in a relationship too.
Yeah.
It's like it's
There's also
I don't like how like the sheer amount of vitriol that's coming out from it. It feels
Yeah.
very gross.
There's
Yeah.
also that the I don't want to call her a psychologist. She's some sort of doctor that said that Amber has been like she diagnosed Amber with some extreme form of narcissism or something.
Yeah.
So I think that's why people are like, well, clearly everything's just about her, so she's lying about everything. You know what I mean? Because it's part of
No,
it's
and I
don't take
think
any blame or something.
my point is that even if she is lying about everything, the thing is that people are hating on her so much when there are men who have done similar things,
yeah.
lied about shit, and like they're still like they weren't canceled. Like they're
It's
still
like Chris Brown.
Yeah, exactly.
Brown's
Yeah, look at
making
Chris,
music
literally,
still.
they're literally look at
Exactly,
heck,
so-
look at OJ Simpson.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
That's my point. I'm like,
you know how many
she
like,
can be a shitty human, and that's like
Mm.
I don't agree with her. She sucks, whatever. But it's just sad to see how quickly people will turn on her,
Yeah.
and it's
Yeah.
not necessarily a sexist thing, but it feels like it because
It
of
kinda,
like
it's
yeah.
definitely a sexist thing.
Mm.
It's you know what it is. It's there's a bunch of people out there who are just looking for any little thing to pick at whenever a woman does something that's like seen
Yeah.
as bad in public, because they want to be like counterculture. And like, so when thing like for example, when the Me Too movement was like really big,
Yeah.
there are people who are like, the smallest thing a woman did would be like, oh, rah, 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 right? And
Yeah.
it's like, and people are like, oh, men are being canceled for the smallest things, and it's like, I don't know if it's the smallest things, and also how many men were actually canceled? Like,
Yeah.
not many.
I can't name very many.
Like the only one who actually faced decent repercussions was like Harvey Weinstein, but that was because literally like all of Hollywood was like, yeah, he sexually abused everyone, and like he didn't get any repercussions for like 30 years, and even then, like it was like, oh, he's in jail, like okay, well, and it's not even like regular. It's like
rich people
the
jail?
whole thing is yeah. probably get fucking caviar. Oh no, the caviar is low grade caviar instead of high grade caviar.
It's farm
Oh my
sturgeon.
God.
It hasn't been properly chilled before serving. Oh. Sorry.
Did we have any other topics for today?
I don't know.
I don't know. I
Wait.
would just
Oh, I
like to
think I had a
say
dream
that
I
my
wanted to talk
favorite,
about.
my
Ooh.
favorite sound clip
Eugene dream.
Camping.
from the trial is when Amber, there's a voice recording, and Amber's like, "Just give me my wig back," and then it's quiet, and then you hear Johnny Depp going, "Aquaman," and then she's like, "Oh!"
What the fuck?
Hold on, I gotta find it. Where is it?
So what was your dream, Eugene?
Yeah,
your
go ahead
dream?
while I
Um,
find.
Okay, so it was very weird, but like there was this like camping spot. Because May long, I guess I was dreaming
Yeah.
about camping, but it was like inside a house, but and it was like kind of like a board game cafe, but you were on the floor, but then you
Oh, that
had
sounds
like tents and shit. Like when it got to nighttime, it was indoor camping.
was a
that's-
dream.
yeah,
Yeah.
it was a
Yeah.
dream. I
Yeah,
can't.
it's a dream.
Yeah, it was fun.
Very,
wanna- I
very
wanna
good
camp.
story.
I would be
Eugene.
down for that. Honestly,
I would be too.
That'd be
Honestly,
good
indoor
times.
camping is fun.
Yeah, no
like
bugs
having, like, a little-
and shit.
I like having a little tent. You gotta be in a little tent. Like Macaroni's got the right idea.
Yeah,
With
for
all of
real.
Macaroni's tents. Honestly, I'm like,
I just
that
got
sounds,
told not
that
to
sounds
buy
fun.
anymore. For
No,
her.
buy more. Buy more. I will buy
more.
macaroni
One
a
for
tent
every
for it.
room.
Actually,
Yes,
just
macaroni
give us
needs
the
a
money
tent.
and we'll send them to you, and then you can just be like, "Well, my friends got it for me as a gift."
Yeah, they
I
noticed how
didn't
much
buy
macaroni
it.
like camping. You should also. I saw a friend of mine got a cat stroller for their cat.
Oh my God.
You should definitely get a cat stroller.
My friend has those like bubble backpacks, and that's super cool because you just put them on your back, and then they're like in a bubble, and they can look around and stuff.
That's so cute.
I've seen those. They're so cute.
Mm-hmm.
I would go. I would literally go bankrupt the second I get a cat.
Okay.
It would be
I
so
found
bad.
Pets are dangerous.
I found the video. It's in link dump. It's just like the first few seconds of it. I love it so much. It's so funny. Oh man.
Aquaman.
Aquaman. They're all very serious and like upset, and I'm.
And then he's just like Aquaman, and then you hear her right after. Like,
Yeah.
why are you reacting like that?
All seems very weird. I don't know.
There
It's
have been
called
some
content.
funny sound bites.
Yeah, exactly. That's the problem. When you have no context with aliens, it's just like, what the fuck is going on?
I love it so much. Aquaman.
You wanna hear something pretty hype, Eugene?
Depends.
You guys are coming here to come camping? I'm just kidding. Wishful thinking.
No, so you know how during the half anniversary event for Isekai, the last day you get a free 5-star ticket?
Okay, yeah, I haven't been logging in, but yeah. Also, you
I,
should sit up a little bit because you're way too far from your mic right now.
Oh, I got my free 5-star ticket today, and I was like, okay, well, I'll probably get just some double or something, and I didn't. I got a character I didn't have yet, and I'm very happy. I got Diablo, so
Look at you go.
I'm very excited. Also meant that I could raise his bond level to like 18, so I got like 100 primo gems just like that. It's
Sheesh, Primo
pretty pog.
gems. Oh shit.
See, you know what I meant to say.
Yeah.
All gacha based things are primo gems now.
Did you guys want to know what the top 5 were of all manga?
Yeah, I'm curious.
Yeah,
Back to topic from way back.
back to reality.
The first one is Berserk, like I said, with a 9.45. Second one is JoJo no Kimyu na Buken.
Yeah,
or Seven
JoJo's
Steel
Bizarre
Ball Run.
Adventure.
Really?
Okay, yeah.
Really?
It doesn't say. Yeah, that's got a 9.27. Number 3 is One
Cringe.
Piece with a 9.19.
Hey.
Okay, I'm happy again.
Number
But
4 is
JoJo's is above
Vagabond.
One Piece.
Yes.
Wait, what's number 4?
JoJo's good.
Vagabond with a
Vagabond?
9.18.
I don't know what that is. I thought you said
Number-
Bakuman, and I was like, the
Bakuman.
fuck did you guys say?
Hey,
Bravo.
Bakuman, best manga of all time.
Oh, God.
It's
Number
a
5 is that
it's the
monster.
conception of manga.
The one that didn't make the top 5 is Fullmetal Alchemist because it's at 6.
Slam
Oh.
Dunk
The
is 7?
9.06.
Oh.
Wait, what was 5 again?
Slam Dunk.
5
Oh,
is
5 is-
Monster.
Oh, right. Slam
Dude,
Dunk.
Slam Dunk.
7.
That's
we
a good-
assuming
that's a good
Pun
show
Pun
right
coming
there.
in at 8. That's some good shit.
Yes, me.
What is
Shout
the
out to
like
Scott.
the lowest rated one? I want to see
Ooh.
what that is.
I don't know if you want
I don't know
open
if
it
I
with
want to
us.
know
What
what
is
this
the
is gonna be.
Henty.
I'm gonna
probably.
look it up.
Probably
Worst-
actually,
Mhm.
Oh god, worsty rated.
We're
Worsty.
Steve.
unless it's just something that got review bombed really badly because of
Yeah.
something.
Could be.
Oh, manga. Yeah, same thing. Top 50 worst rated. At number 3,306 is Duel Masters.
I don't know what that is.
Duel Masters?
Probably for good reason.
With
No
a rating
way.
of 4.02.
Wait, is it like
Duel Masters had a TV show like as well.
isn't that a trading card game?
Yeah.
I don't know. Sure.
Why is it so poorly? Oh god. Well, this looks. I mean, for being the worst ever rated manga, it's got like quite a few volumes. It's got 76 volumes. That's a pretty long. That's a pretty decent run. Sold 4.5 million copies in Japan.
See, that's on Anime News Network. On my anime list, it's ranked number 9,378 for the anime.
Ooh.
Why don't they have a worst? I
Yikes.
want to know what the worst is on here.
It's got to do the best, but in reverse order. You know.
I know, but I don't know how to do that.
I didn't see a way to filter. flip.
Scroll through
Oh, really?
to the very bottom.
They just don't
Oh,
want to. They don't want.
God.
They don't want to expose people to that.
And the only way to scroll is to hit the button that goes next to 50.
I know, next
Oh,
50. And
no.
if there's like, yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah. I should keep spamming
Spend
it
an
till I get to the
afternoon.
last page.
Just to find out what the worst manga. I mean, you could probably.
Well, I'm
just
already at 650, so I'm just gonna smash the button.
Ooh.
until we-
Only 10,000 more.
Only.
Let me see if I can Google it. My anime list. Worst manga.
You know what? I like clicking the button. Okay.
Oh, I found a manga called Worst.
That's good.
That's the
is it
one.
about making bratwurst?
No. It's about
It's a German anime.
Oh, Reddit, the top
Some
20
guy
mainstream
just
manga
realized.
and what we can learn
I'm
about
gonna
them.
I'm gonna paraphrase this myself, but just a good kid in a bad city.
Oh my god. See, this
Good kid
there's
in
a
a
Reddit
bad
page on
city.
r/manga, and they put theirs is I love my Yandere Nico girlfriend with a 3.08. And the description is another fucking English webcomic by the same artist of the first 5. The comments show a lot of responses by the uploader that were removed, which implies that a bitter insult war took place. And of course, all chapters have been removed.
Interesting.
Oh, this
Yeah,
is actually
I
something
don't know.
interesting that I wanted to mention. I've noticed like a decent amount of like no, at least more than a few of my students. Like I'll be walking around and like they'll be on their phone reading something. I'm like, oh, what are you reading? And like they're reading like webtoons, but they're like, it's not like they're reading anything that like I'll be like, oh, I wonder if I recognize what they're reading, right? But it's always like this random, like I don't even know what it is. Like it seems like it's just like some fan made stuff for the most part, and it's always really cringy and weird. I'm like, what is this?
I mean, webtoons is just made by people.
yeah, I don't know.
Anyone
It all
can
just
put
seems
something
bad.
on webtoons. Yeah.
It all just seems bad. It all just
No,
seems
there,
bad.
There's a
there
lot-
are some very, very good webtoons.
Yeah,
I'm
there
sure
are
there's
some
some
very
good
good
ones,
ones
yeah.
that like the art isn't fantastic either. Like there's
Mm.
lots that I read that I'm like, this looks like someone inexperienced made it, but the story's really fucking good. So
Yeah.
they'll get
And
there.
they're colored.
See,
and
the
I
story,
like
the
that.
story always
Yeah.
seems kind of sus whenever they'll
How much
explain
did
to me
you
what's
read?
going on.
Oh,
Steven, have you even read like Solo Leveling or something?
I
No.
haven't read Solo Leveling.
Yeah, but Steven's like webtoons are weird.
Yeah.
But,
Okay,
like-
so it's not that I'm saying the webtoons are weird. It's more that the ones that they're reading seem kind of like,
They're also in high school.
yeah. that's fair.
Speaking of
Take
high
it away,
school, High School
Eugene.
Musical is the worst
Oh.
rated anime. I found it.
Yo, let's go. All right.
I'm
Well,
dead.
Thanks again for watching 3 Degens and a Normie. Give us a tweet, comment, Discord, anything, please. And we'll catch you in the next one.
Yeah, because we're so active on our social media.
Yeah.
We'll
Oh,
definitely
yeah.
see
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Well, we do need to get
Oh,
more
yeah.
active on our social media.
Also-
Yeah, I've been posting on the Twitter, you know.
Have you?
Can I just ask, why is there a High School Musical manga?